Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of my automatic payment. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Right? My automatic I said payment, and let's dive in. So what it is basically, it's a marketing system that includes some video training, some PDFs, software, but really the goal with this is to resell my automatic pay to other opportunity seekers. And I'll talk about the compensation plan in a bit. I mean, it shows it right here. It's pretty simple. But so someone probably sent you to a page that looks something like this. This is called a capture page. You give them your name, email, and then you'll be taken to this sales page, and that'll explain what the actual product behind this is, as well as the business opportunity. And after about 5 minutes, you'll be able to see the rest of this, the text. Now the cost is $247 one time, and that $247 would go up to your sponsor, and you'd pay your sponsor directly. So, which is interesting. And then plus $33 admin fee, $33 admin fee that would go to my automatic pay to keep this all, running and then profitable. And with your purchase, you get 3 done for you capture pages that you can use as your own. And you get email swipes, which are pre-written emails. You get access to their email autoresponder. You get traffic packages, and this is solo ad traffic basically. Solo ads, if you don't know, how it works is you would buy a package of, say, 1,000 clicks, or so 1,400 clicks for $1,000, just as an example, and then you create a text ad, and that text ad would go, you'd give it to another marketer, and they would blast that ad to their entire email list, and so you get lots of traffic very quickly and relatively cheaply with solo ads. Excuse me, and then you'd send people from that ad to your capture page. Maybe 20%, 30%, 50% would opt in, and that's how solo ads work. And then also you'd be learning both social media, list building, email marketing, traffic in general, all sorts of stuff that you need. So as far as the compensation plan, it's very simple, which is great. You'd earn $247 per sale, 100% commissions. That's quite generous. And you'd refer, and then the people you refer would pay you directly either through PayPal, Venmo, or Stripe. There's different options you can select, and I guess the reason you get paid directly is it's faster than having to wait. I prefer affiliate programs that have some sort of e-wallet, although that takes longer to withdraw. But you do get paid quickly here, which is nice. So you could reinvest that into traffic, and every second sale would be passed up to your sponsor. Every second sale you make, so sale 2 basically, but all the other sales you would keep. By that same token, any second sale your referrals make would go up to you. So that's how you could earn $494 per each one of your referrals potentially, right? That's where that number comes from. And so that's pretty much how it works. And what that's going to do, it's going to incentivize you to get people to replicate and to train the people below you to do what you're doing, so you can earn that second sale off of them as well. And that's basically it. So what's my final verdict? Do I recommend it? What are the pros and cons? Well, so here are the pros and cons. The pros are, as far as done-for-you systems go, the training is actually pretty good. Most done-for-you marketing systems, what they'll do, they'll just get some PLR, private label rights content, PDFs, ebooks, and the quality is usually pretty low, outdated information, not useful at all. But the training in here is pretty good. You're also getting some video training as well, and as well as the software, which is nice, right? And you don't have to pay a monthly recurring payment for that software, which is great. Also, the compensation plan's quite generous. I mean, $247 is pretty good just for one sale. So you only have to make 41 sales a month to earn $10,000 a month, right? As opposed to something where, if you're selling a $50 product or a product where you're earning $50 commissions, you would have to sell 200 of those a month, which is quite difficult. So I prefer to sell things that pay you $200 to $300, which this does. And that's it. So the cons, however, are let's stick with stick with the compensation plan for now. So now, as far as the recurring part of as far as the residual part of the compensation plan, it's not really a selling point for me because most people aren't going to be able to recruit anyone to save their life. So you can't rely on people below you to actually make sales. So I wouldn't worry about that. I know they talk about how you can earn potentially $495 per customer, but you're not going to because people just aren't going to do the work. People are lazy or just not very good at marketing because it's a difficult thing to do. So I would just you're going to be earning $247 per customer basically, but it's still quite good in the grand scheme of things. Now the cons are, everything's done for you. That might sound great in theory. They're going to rate all your emails. They're going to build these capture pages for you. They're going to do all the selling and telling. But the problem with done for you systems is you don't really control anything. You can't sell anything else. If they decide to shut this down, your business is gone. And the real big problem is done-for-you systems don't convert that well. You might think they would, right? Because they're professionally written emails, but they just don't because for the first 1 or 2 months that a done-for-you system comes out, it might convert pretty well because no one's seen it before. But after about 1 or 2 months, people have seen these capture pages over and over again, the sales page, and especially if you're getting traffic from the same sources. And so they're just not going to buy and your conversions drop just, because you look like everyone else. So why would people buy if you look like everyone else, right? So I would stay away from done-for-you systems in general. Now you could take this training, what you're learning, and build out your own marketing system, which is what I would suggest. But really this program's geared towards using the system and using it to resell my automatic pay, which is not the best. Now, the second issue is solo ads traffic, which is the main traffic strategy they teach. Now, solo ads, in my opinion, are the lowest quality source of traffic on the entire internet. Why is that? Well, if you think about what's happening here, you're paying for ad space on another marketer's email list, but who's seeing this ad? It's people who this other marketer weren't able to convert. So they're dumping their low quality leads onto you and you're expecting to convert these people. So that's one problem with solo ads. Another problem is, these marketers are very, so it's very incestuous. So these people on these lists, they get on other marketers' lists, other solo ad vendors' lists, other people like you, and they're just getting hammered over and over and over with different promotions. So they might be on 1 or 2 dozen other marketers' lists. So the people on these lists, the traffic you're getting from solo ads, they're trained to click, but they're trained not to buy. So you might get lots of opt-ins, you might get lots of clicks, but they're not going to buy anything from you just because it's just low quality traffic. If you can even get human traffic, a lot of these solo ad vendors sell bot traffic, so they're not even real people. They're robots, and a robot's never going to buy from you. Whether they realize it or not, some of these vendors don't even realize that half their traffic is robot traffic, and they don't bother looking into it because they don't care. They just want to dump their leads, their low quality leads onto you. So I would stay away from solo ads. Some marketers have somehow been able to figure out how to get profitable with solo ads. I never was able to, and 99% of people who try are going to end up getting burned. Now, I'm not saying you won't make sales with solo ads, but we're not in business to make sales. We're in business to generate profits. So sure, you spend $1,000 for 1,400 clicks. You might make let's say 3 sales. I'd be very generous here. Probably less than that. How much did you earn? Well, if you're making $247 per sale, you actually lost $259. And this is what tends to happen when you're sending solo ads to a done-for-you system. You're just never going to get into profit doing that. So So don't try. This is the recipe to go broke, sending solo ads to a done-for-you system. And that's my 2 cents. So, I would say if you're an advanced marketer, you can use this system and probably make a lot of money from it because you're earning, $247 per sale. But if you're a beginner, is this really going to teach you the skills you need to get set up, brand yourself, become an independent entrepreneur? It's okay. If you're really smart with this stuff, you could probably take their training and use it to sell whatever you want. But I think for most people, you need more in-depth training, more click by click, more hand-holding, more do this, then this. And that's my 2 cents, and you could take it for what it's worth. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily, because you're obviously looking for a way to earn money, right? Now, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see by email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business where you could sell whatever you want. You're not tied to any one system because that's a very dangerous situation to be in. You'll be learning. I'll teach you how to brand yourself, how to find great products to promote that'll really help people, but also maximize your earnings and all sorts of different niches. And I'll teach you how to generate high quality traffic and lots of it from all sorts of different places. I don't teach solo ads, social media, YouTube, influencer networks, native ads, some lesser known platforms, and just how to build trust with your prospects and turn them into buyers, because trust is really the cornerstone of any online business. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of My Automatic Pay. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.